Yo, what's up guys? BTP Raven back again. Holy jeez, I'm back. I did not expect that. But after recording that 2019 looking back video, I had fun. So I was like, I want to record some more, even though it's already busy, the beginning of 2020. But we're here today with PTL Season 4. We are starting a Gen 8 league, and this is Galar only. So normally with PTL we have 3 divisions, but for this season, Season 4, we're doing one big ass division. Maybe 2, because like we're doing this team draft tournament style thing. 4 teams. 40 players in total. That's a heck ton. But we're split into 2 groups. So that's 20 players in each group. And that's still a heckin' lot. But yeah, and it's Galar only decks. So people got that stigma that, Galar, not many mons, it's not going to be fun. But it's actually heckin' fun. And we actually got good teams. Like, look at this guy's team. And then look at my team. Like, we got some pretty good stuff. So I'm gonna pull up his team actually. For week 1, we faced Trogaholic, and we actually faced each other in PTL Season 3. And back then it was a close game too. He won like 2-0 or something. So I'm looking for revenge here. Almost forgot his team name there, but it's like right in front of me, so I can't forget it. All right, his team: Duraludon, Clefable, Serena, Gastrodon, Ice Cube. I didn't even remember he had an Ice Cube. Chandelure, Surfetch'd, Skuntank, Selgor, Rotom Fan. So, Duraludon could be nasty. I had Quagsire, type null for it. Even Ferrothorn to an extent. Clefable, type null. Quagsire, Gengar. Friggin' Iron Head, Ferrothorn. Anchor Shot, Delmise. Serena, I got that Delmise blocking the spin, blocking the high jump kicks, scouting its sets. Protect Ferrothorn, just to see if it's like choice locked or anything into a U-turn, get that extra Iron Barbs damage. I got Quagsire for that Gastrodon. Mantine with Metronome Bullet Seed for Gastrodon. I know it sounds so crazy, and now looking back at that set, it probably would not have worked. But yeah, it's there. Specs Gengar doing big damage to Gastrodon too. Ice Cube, I got Quagsire for Ice Cube, easy. Chandelure, I got type null for Chandelure. U-turn, Shadow Claw, Rest Talk, type null. Eat all the hits. Shadow Claw, hitting everything. Don't want to have like hit a tri attack on Chandelure because we don't have return. We don't have return this gen. Surfetch'd. When I was building my team, I thought Surfetch'd looked pretty good. Like, I didn't have no switching, and I was like, oh shit, I got Mantine. I got a Mantine for that thing, so we good. And turns out Surfetch'd actually gets Leaf Blade too, so not that great against to have my Quagsire against that. Skuntank, not so worried about that. A Selgor, wasn't so worried about that. Rotom Fan, I had Quagsire for it. So anyways, just gonna start this video. I lead Ferrothorn as he leads a Selgor, and he gets the spike as I Iron Head because I want to pop that Sash. So he U-turns here. I thought this was a good time to get my rocks up. So I got my rocks up. I protect this turn to scout what the Serena set is. And it's taunt. So it's probably not choiced, because why would you choice a taunt? So I go into my Delmise. Not sure what he wanted to do to keep taunting there, but taunt is good. I Shell Claw right here as he goes into Surfetch. Big damage, and it's a leftover set, so I'm not scared of the band. As he knocks me off right here, and he knocks off my Metronome. So at this point, he's probably like, what's this guy thinking? Honestly, what's this guy thinking? I don't even know. But holy shit, hold on, peep my team right here. So Gen 8, they removed hidden powers, so you can't hidden power Electric my Mantine, you can't hidden power Grass my Quagsire, and you can't hidden power Fire my Ferrothorn. That is insane. Jesus Christ, that's why I picked them up, to be honest. But here, I take on that Leaf Blade. That was a crit too. That did like 49. I ate that shit. That was a crit and I ate that. Anyways, I think I heal back up again this turn. Try to live as many hits as I can from that Surfetch'd. He spikes here. As we get the first kill of the game, I get rid of that Selgor. So Clef is here. I go into type null to scout this thing. Moonblast straight up. Alright, I take those. Sets up, I U-turn, and then I go into Gengar. But he goes into Serena, I still go into Gengar because, like, what are they doing to Gengar? Gengar kills basically everything. So I go straight up for the Shadow Ball because I know Sludge Bomb doesn't do as much to the Gastrodon. I do 50 there. And I get an unfortunate Spadef drop because I'm not sure if it was a roll or not. I don't think it was a roll, but it could have been. And he reveals no leftovers. So I'm like, huh, it could be some crazy shit. It could be Rindoberry. It could even be Scarf. I was like, oh my goodness, would this be Scarf? But I'm like thinking, he probably wouldn't bring Scarf. So I just went for the attack, and it pays off. We get rid of the Gastrodon, very good for us. And he brings in Chandelier. At this point, he could be bluffing a Scarf, but I don't want to take the chance. You know, Scarf Chandelier seems pretty good here. I go into type null. I eat the spikes. They go for Shadow Ball. I'm immune. So I believe I rest up here because I'm free to do this kind of stuff. So I rest up. U-turn. Well, oh yeah, Sleep Talk because that Serena does no damage. And unfortunately, I get a rest. Surfetch is here to play games. So he goes for knockoff as I switch out. Knockoff, if he knocked off type null, that would have been so good for them. And he reveals the Swords Dance. I click the Scald, I don't get a burn. Holy jeez. And he lands a Leaf Blade without the crit. So that's very good for us. And we actually land the Air Slash and we get rid of this thing. So that's amazing. You know, either way, even if it crit, Gengar goes in. Gengar clicks Shadow Ball. Boom, something's dead. So here comes Clefable as I go back into type null. What are you clicking? Moonblast. I eat that. 20%. Click it again. I eat that. You can't crit type null as well. So I get the Sleep Talk, Shadow Claw. I should not have clicked Sleep Talk there, to be honest. If I Sleep Talk turned out and I'm stuck at 30%, holy Jesus. But we didn't get the U-turn. We wake up, we rest, we eat that Moonblast, and we live again. So Sleep Talk here, hoping for the U-turn. I get the U-turn, and Gengar is here. So at this point, I don't see an item. It could be Life Orb. I was definitely not thinking about Life Orb during the game. It could be Kebia Berry. I was seriously thinking it was Kebia Berry. It could have been. But, you know, I still go for that Sludge Bomb anyways. I KO'd that thing. And Chandelier's back. So I go into type null. Eat the Spike as they launch off a Fire Blast. That's a 2-hit KO. Why is that damage? So I know it's locked in. I go into Quagsire. He could have went into Serena. I don't care. But because Chandelier's taking rocks damage anyways. And I thought Quagsire ate that Fire Blast. Hell no. That was a crit. So I Scald right here. Because if he stays in, I kill it. If he switches out, I get a burn. But I don't get a burn. Meanwhile, this guy got like 2 crits this game. Jeez. No, but you know, that's just the game we play. So I go into Delmise here. Because I pretty much take everything from this Serena right now. As they U-turn, and I don't know what I was thinking. I went for the Anchor Shot, knowing that this Serena could not do much to my Delmise. I had rest in the back. If I clicked Shadow Claw, could have made the game a lot easier. Could have been a 6. Oh, Jesus Christ, but I let this thing die. Because I had no switch in, like, unreal. I go into Mantine here, because according to my calc, it said the max roll was 23%. So I'm like, you know, as long as you don't get that max roll, as long as you don't get that, I live. I die. I die. So, okay, I lost 2 mons. Not looking good. Don't crit us here. Alright, we're in the clear. So, at this point, I'm just done. I just click Scald. And we get a, you know, a crit that doesn't matter. You know, it's good. You know, I like my games that way. No hacks. I go into Ferrothorn because I know Serena's probably not going to kill me. I live a high jump kick if it has that. I'm not taking Trop Kick with my Quagsire. So he goes for that. And at this point, like, I don't think he has Synthesis. I just attacked this thing. I'm not risking anything. I could go into Gengar. I'm not risking that. So Ferrothorn gets the final kill. And that is week 1. Holy jeez. You know what? He actually sniped me with Serena. I wanted Serena, but he sniped me. I ended up picking Delmise. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how it works out that way. But we are starting the season off with a win. Dang, a win up there for our team and for us. So let's pull up the team standings. We are actually Team Kuhaku, the red one. You know, we got a weeb team leader in Luxans. You know what I'm saying? But 1 win away from first in week number 1. That's pretty good. But we obviously gotta aim for that first place. So that's team standings. Individual standings, I know it's blurry. I hate how it turns out like that. Like, I zoom out, it's perfectly fine. This is the normal size, but I zoom in, it's disgusting. So just bear with me. Anyways, 4th place for week 1. Pretty good, pretty solid. We look at my team, the red team, Kuhaku. 1st, 2nd place, 4th place, 12th place, 15th, 17th. Yo, that is solid. That is a solid week 1. We got some wins up here. Looking to keep it up. Might upload week 2, might not. Might upload the rest of the weeks, might not as well. But anyways, leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and you know what? Team Kuhaku, let's get it. PTL season 4. Destined Lucarios. Peace.